Peggle.
Upon entry into this stage, I like to tap the R button twice to get a camera closer to Mario, and then C down, C right, and as soon as you land, you pretty much hold up right, a little bit more to the right than up right I like to hold just to make sure I don't accidentally land back on the platform again, and do a kick after moving for a frame or two, and you land down by the spider. You just hold a slightly neutral position towards the spider and press the B button, and it will punch the spider. Now this pattern, the coins will spawn in as RNG, but just make sure that you collect them in a good order. Usually you want to go for the one that jumps off to the right, because Mario is facing to the right anyways, and it's faster than going around to the left first. And after you collect all of these coins, you want to simply hold the analog towards the blue coin switch up by the platform ahead of you, and do a sort of high single jump into a double jump dive, and just make sure you actually land on the platform and don't like bonk below like you'll see in the video in a second. Roll out when you land, and you should land on the blue coin switch. So just hold straight down right on the analog stick and do a ground pound. Due to the side flip motion, Mario will change his direction down right, and it's just a little bit faster than having to turn Mario around after the ground pound. Now this part should be pretty self-explanatory, but for the initial part, you just want to hold down right and get the blue coin, and then run around in a half circle motion, dive roll out to get the second and third blue coin, and then hold, I guess, sort of between up left and straight up, and do a dive roll out for the next 3 blue coins. And when you land after that rollout, you want to be a little bit above this, the fire shooting black thing. Can't remember the name, but make sure that you don't land so the camera turns if you're too far up, and also don't be too close to it or it will burn you with its flame. And just get completely neutral when you land, and hold up right and do a triple jump. Now this upcoming part might take a little while to get down, but it's actually not that hard. Basically just dive roll out immediately when you're about to get on top of this platform, and then hold up right and wait for Mario to actually change his angle after the rollout so you don't keep the same angle for the triple jump. And then start doing a triple jump, and I like to press C down, C right when I actually do the second, the double jump during the triple jump. And this will reduce the lag when you do the triple jump and get up on the platform above you. And then it's pretty straightforward. You just triple jump wall kick and want to ledge grab onto this part above you as best as possible. Now this part is very easy. All you have to do is run counterclockwise around the pole to collect the 8 coins, and when you collect the final coin, you side flip straight right, and then side flip straight down on top of the pole platform to break the box, double jump kick for the coins like you would normally do, and then hold between down right and straight down, and it should give you a good angle for running off the pole and going towards the switch ahead of you. Again, the upcoming part is not too bad. You just dive roll out as soon as you run off the pole, and I like to change the camera once during the rollout each time. So you dive roll out, and during the rollout I press C left, and then dive roll out again and press C left once more, and that should land you by the switch. This is a part you should make sure you don't accidentally fall off of the platform you're on, the level you're on. If you fall down, it's really bad. So just make sure you're safe here. And run around a half circle on the switch, do a side flip up to the boxes, and double jump, and then side flip straight down right. And that should land you up by the box. And when you want to destroy the box, you just side flip straight up, and double jump kick like the other box, and Mario Cam C down while going straight upwards. Now here you just simply run straight up and single jump and change to Mario Cam C down, and then hold back and kick so that you don't accidentally dive into the platform. That's kind of bad. And collect these coins, and I like to C left when I'm just about to land to change the camera early, and then C left when I get to about the third or fourth coin to change the camera to like a really good angle towards the actual entrance to the town. And just a side note, make sure you don't touch the sign here. It's actually annoying, but it loses you all your momentum. It's really, really annoying. And simply hold up left after doing a single jump in the straight direction of the camera. So you land on the tilted platform above you. And when you land, just jump dive and hold up left, I guess, kind of. And then when you land, you just hold straight down, not straight down, straight up right to get a lot of speed on the slope to land down by the town entrance. Now, if you don't mess that up, you will not hit that, like the edge of the town entrance part, but it doesn't really make a big difference. As you'll see, I'll get a very good time with this clip anyways. But just hold straight forward, and as soon as you touch the wall, you wall kick, and then only tap the A button to get as little height as possible, and dive immediately, because that gives you a quicker falling animation. And as soon as you land in the water, you just swim straight and you go towards the town. Pretty straightforward. Now this part with the fences can be kind of annoying. If you just make sure you don't accidentally go too fast left when you try to go past the second fence, you won't really get stuck. So just make sure that you take the turn sort of like you see me do in this video. And when you get to the water switch, the water level switch thing, I'm actually not sure what the name is, but make sure that you have a good angle when you touch it if you want to do the ledge grab and single jump thing, skip, that I tried to do here, which I also will get here as you'll see. Alternatively, you can just swim up on the roof to the left and walk up on the slope to get to the box for the red coin, or you can just simply do a jump out of the water to land by the red coin box. Now for this upcoming part, you simply punch the box and grab the red coin. Pretty straightforward. If you have too much speed coming out of the water, you can dive, so just be aware of that. It doesn't happen. Just punch the box, it's better. And long jump towards the box ahead of you right after this, and Mario cam C down to get a good camera for the upcoming part. And when you land below the box ahead of you, just single jump on the bottom of the box to break it, and then side flip down leftish for the red coin, and C right twice in the middle of the air. Now this upcoming part is actually really hard. It might be the hardest part to do about this entire pro strat of the 100 coin. If you don't like what I do in the video, what you can alternatively do is jump a little bit further to the left with the dive and go around and do 3 jumps from the left to the right of the coin rings. But in this video, what I do is do a somewhat high single jump, just make sure it's not too low, into a dive that will clip the ledge before you get down to the coin ring. You just do the single jump straight, by the way, with the angle. And when you land, you do a single jump a little bit high so that you collect 2 coins while going up in the air and 2 coins while going down. And then C right and hold sort of down left, and then do the same for the next 4 coins. It's not that tough actually once you get the hang of it, but it definitely requires some initial practice. Now this part is also kind of annoying, but it's not too bad. You just simply, with the same camera as you had before, run around a little bit to the right of this box, and then side flip straight left, and make sure that you double jump wall kick off the wall onto the left after breaking the box, and that you're not all the way in the corner of these 2 walls you can see on the screen to the left of Mario. That will result in him being unable to wall kick for whatever reason with the angle. And once you get the wall kick, you double jump onto the red coin on the box you just broke, and use the momentum and the double jump height to land above the box to the right of where Mario is shown on the screen right now, and simply ground pound for that red coin, and then long jump straight up left. Now this part is pretty straightforward also. You just punch the box and run to the left to get the 5 coins on the ground, from the left to the right. And while I'm doing this, I like to spam C left a bunch to get a better camera for the upcoming triple jump. And then you just run towards the edge of this small house you're standing on. And the angle is sort of weird, but it's a little bit more right than upright after you get a good camera. And you just triple jump dive onto the house straight ahead of you. Now this part is something that kind of looks tricky, but actually isn't very hard at all. All you really need to do is punch the box after rolling out onto the house, and then C left once and run around in a kind of wide half circle to make sure that Mario can actually grab the 5 coins on the side of the house with the rollout. And when you run around in the half circle, you'll get a little bit behind the first coin, and you simply dive rollout and you'll grab all the coins on the side with the rollout, and then land on top of the house with a good angle. And then simply long jump. I guess it's kind of a little bit uprightish. It depends really on how long you take to roll out onto the house, etc. But just look at how I do it in the video. It should be pretty self-explanatory. Now this part is pretty easy. You just long jump as soon as you land, wall kick on to the house and get the 7th red coin, and then run off straight down towards where the 8th red coin box is located, and ground pound straight above it like I show in the video. Now, during this part it's pretty important that you don't accidentally double jump immediately. It can actually work out if you do perfectly, but I advise against it because you can lose like a second off of it, or I guess a little bit more because you get so much height if you mess it up. So just wait until the red coin star has also spawned all the way, and then just hold the analog in the position of the wall towards the red coin star and do a single jump as high as possible. That will grab the 100 coin star and do a little ledge clip glitch thing with the star so that you save about a second from having to jump up there afterwards. And simply jump, long jump into the red coin star, and that's the end of the star.
Here we go! Here we go!
Now that's the end of this 100 coin tutorial video. I also made a secrets tutorial video alongside this 100 coin tutorial because you need to do the secrets and it's way different movement than you do in any other category. But now I will show the actual 100 coin star without any commentary and breaks in between, so you can see the entire thing again without any breaks. So hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to also watch the secrets tutorial video if you plan on doing this. I highly recommend doing this. It saves a little bit of time and is actually not too bad. But yeah, here we go.
Go! Woo!